everybody, and welcome back to another session of Couples Therapy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Sunshine has made his decision, I think.
Well, if he hasn't, he's got to pick right now. Pick!
Oh, please don't hate me.
Damn you.
Dang it! Damn it.
I think. Actually, I'm not sure.
Miss Vasquez, you did it.
Honestly, in my opinion,
I think you can actually do it either or.
I feel like this decision is like it doesn't matter, but I didn't want to say anything.
I think it's an either or, but at the same time, the guy does say to pick one.
Okay.
But I don't remember. That wasn't a question.
Did you do it?
No.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I'm not sure that question helps the court get any closer to a verdict.
Ugh, what do I do now? Oh, look.
Yay, we get to pick again!
Okay, I didn't know.
I'd like you to
know.
testify again.
Testify!
Sorry for all that stress.
Testify!
Whoa, song number? What? That's not a musical.
Yeah, I'm
Not
really sorry about all that stress that was just building up for the past
Know when to
few
give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point?
There's still
I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say.
You can't handle the truth.
What would happen if I said it again?
I'd kick you in the ass.
You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
I would waste your face. To come so far, only to fail.
As it seems there's no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Oh, you should totally not do that.
Mr. Edgeworth!
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
Yeah, I love that part. I love it.
Very well!
Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Clearly you've never seen Groundhog Day. Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh,
I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself, besides having to listen to...
the battle of wits is over, Your Honor!
What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes. Indeed, verily, I say, ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body... Very well.
I was too loud.
Oh, don't die, please!
The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth...
Who knows?
It's because it's not Edgeworth.
He probably
Oh.
realized she did it too.
But... wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that?
Edgeworth?
The final stretch. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. Security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issue raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter.
Dun dun dun.
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick!
Right.
King.
What? No,
What?
it's more like stabbing you with a spear and twisting it so your guts fall out.
Actually, off topic.
Off topic from my court.
No,
What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then
When exactly did you and Mr. Manil arrive at the studio?
about 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you.
You can't prove that.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Are you making the FNAF movie?
Yes.
Oh.
The witness will continue her testimony.
What was it? Do you remember your what? Yeah, I had a friend in high school that was telling me that the perfect murder weapon would be an icicle.
Yep.
Because the evidence would melt away. So just when you were like stabbing and twisting, I just remembered that.
No, jeez, icicle.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember.
Remember what?
Remember who you are.
You are my son and the one future king.
Oh God! Yes.
There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm.
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Miss Vasquez.
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out.
What bull stuff?
We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Oh.
Or Powers.
Poor Eeyore.
Well, I suppose it explains that.
Poor Nana.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. What a lively courtroom. Silent.
They're not.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Like, I don't know, just throw some confetti around. Gotcha!
Dolphins!
Dolphin confetti!
Whoopee cushion!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Just put it under Edgeworth's hand and
Hold back, the security lady.
Dang, now I want to just go find the sprite of him just banging on his desk and put a whoopee cushion.
Just like,
Oh, again with the squeaky shoes.
Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
Missed ya!
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She is not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
She's what you call a fangirl. They're crazy.
yeah.
You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
Boys,
Boys, it is.
it is me!
The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue.
Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Yes.
In the face, you realize when the prosecutor's working against you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Order!
That face you make when the prosecution and defense are bros.
Mr. Notworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
I can't believe I botched that line.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this?
A shipping court?
No matter.
Oh dear, yes.
I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. The judge is just fed up. He's like, oh.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Dahmer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. Who told me?
Sal, the director?
You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. We had to break this out somehow.
Go to your room.
Oh, that's all the way upstairs. I don't want to go all the way up there. Can I stay down here?
You kiss right here.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now go to your room.
Oh, it was a lie!
I was tricked!
I was tricked! Sad inside now. Sorry, I'm smoking.
Oh god!
Cascad's like coughs and just her voice gets like, oh man, that was
This is what happens after 40 years of smoking.
How did you know about the injury? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
ready for this.
How did she know? Sal told her. Sal told her about.
Oh, yep.
You got this.
I'm just gonna save really fast.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
should have
later.
reminded you. My bad. Yes, save.
What did he object to?
You knew that Hannah was
Oh
injured.
my gosh! I was actually texting Abby being like, I hope he gets this!
Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was a Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself!
Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez?
You can take it.
All the saves, yay, saves come.
We're so close!
So close. We have 3 more answers.
Actually, you didn't know anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammond limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammond was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to be after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Gold star for Edgeworth.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammond was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Order, I will have order.
Witness! Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Nick!
Very well. I have a question for you.
Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, we would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defendant have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to you the court as evidence of Miss Vasquez's murder. Dang it. Hold on. Is Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder?
Oh, just kidding. We have 2 more. I lied.
It's okay.
It's okay. I missed one. Because all the answers are like in giant paragraphs of text
Yeah.
and then highlighted, and it's like, son of a bitch. What is it?
No, to be honest though, you've been doing really well this case, to be honest.
Yeah. Good job.
This is my proof. This is...
Oh, Judge.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
Huh.
I can just see Edward like, no, we did great. What are you talking about?
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Saving. I think we should make this episode go on long.
Yeah,
We're
because
so
we're basically
Reveal!
what?
Or say she has no motive.
What? What?
Sorry, reveal evidence was, I just want to
Okay.
reveal the
Let me present to the court evidence proving her motive.
Yeah, actually, I'm point there.
I feel like this could be a beat to a song.
Someone get to work on that! Use this as beats!
Are there any good remixers out there? I actually wonder.
I see remix, but they just make remixes of the song, not using the song as a base.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I think I have one.
I know I have a lot of Oxy remixes back like on my computer, but I don't have any on my phone because I decided to only have Undertale songs on my phone because I'm a loser.
Yay! Losers! Oh no, I have the sequels.
Oh yeah. So the sequels actually
Got some vamped up music.
Yeah, they the soundtrack kind of changes.
Not too much. Like they still use old music, but then like they got like a secondary climax song, and it's like
It's awesome.
I almost want to just click it for shits and giggles.
What?
Just to fill like the void.
Just to
To fill the void of Phoenix Wright's dun 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 music with more dun dun dun. Should
I don't know. Do you want some more time?
I feel like I made a fatal mistake.
You can come back from it. Good job.
This is my proof.
Oh, the music stopped. That's your proof. Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer.
I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
Joke's on you, I never had them to begin with.
Mr. Wright, the
Oh,
court
yeah, I
requests that you find your marbles. I have to... What did he present?
The correct piece of evidence to get back to where it's supposed to be, but it hurts him.
Yup.
Okay.
I know that makes no sense, but you'll see.
Nick, we're so close! Think this one through, please!
Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Good job.
We kind of gave it away, but yes.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
Judge.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
What's that now?
What?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What? What?
I love how the Steel Samurai theme's now. Like, you're just like, yeah, fuck it.
It's like, what?
Your Honor.
It's like Edward slams his hand on the desk and his phone's right there and accidentally turns on the theme. And he's like,
No. Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all these years.
shortest and calmest freak out ever.
Ever in like the whole series.
Yeah.
So you did it. So you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Now I'm just thinking of the final freak out of the second game compared to that.
Someone call an ambulance.
There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez.
What? What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Manuel! Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No! How could this?
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No! Manuel! Manuel!
Don't touch it, Miss Vasquez!
No! Please! Please don't die! Please! Oh. She is my favorite villain because it's so sad and I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Everyone's just like, shit, dude, she can act.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Edgeworth, Where's G. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm as collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
it appears you've brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, gee.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found is only natural, not a miracle.
Dick.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Not guilty! For Jesse, who's not here!
Oh.
That is all.
Should I
This
call
court-
her? Should I call her?
Call her.
Okay.
Let her Temio.
The court is adjourned.
Please hold as we are trying to call Jesse. Apparently.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Ah!
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez.
Hello?
Hello?
You're on couples therapy.
I'm on couples therapy.
Yeah, we beat it! We found Vasquez guilty and Will Powers not guilty! We found Will Powers not guilty! We won! Yay!
We just wanted to have you join in our squeeing.
We just needed you in the cameo because you're not here. So we had to film. You needed your cameo, exactly.
But to think that he tried to frame me for murder.
That's all. How's your basement going?
It's fun.
Yay.
There's not a lot ruined. It's just very, very squishy.
Ew. Have fun with that.
I'm almost done.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll let you get back to damage control. And we'll go back to playing video games.
That's what we do, you know.
You know.
Love you.
Alright, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Right.
Quiet, you.
It makes me sad.
She was doing an Edward line.
Oh.
Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me.
Tell me!
Not me.
Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... Attorney's bad.
Just like, he wanted to just fuck with me.
Yes.
Sorry, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean, Maya?
Nick, you know that problem of yours? That problem where you present evidence that makes no sense? You're doing it again.
Ow.
Congratulations, WP!
Oh.
So, quick pause, because I don't think we're gonna choose again.
No.
The evidence that you should have picked was the path to glory.
It's an optional thing.
It's an optional thing, so it's not like bad or anything, but I thought I'd let the audience know.
Okay.
Basically, the whole reason, or at least what Phoenix thinks, like no one confirms or denies,
Yeah.
that Hammer was putting the blame on Powers because he was a star to children, and he was the villain, and that sucks.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, I'll bring someone down with me, cause fuck it.
Yeah, it was one of those things.
Here you go!
Jealousy, kind of like, you're a star when I want to be a star.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Maya just starts sobbing.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Huh? Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick, Edward, distract. Clear my face.
Say something right. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth.
Inside, he's just totally exploding.
I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Nope.
Nope.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the fan fictions just rise from the ground!
I was just like, oh gosh, what are these abominations?
My cousin's have written a few!
Oh my gosh, so many years.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yowie, there we go. Yowie hands.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Are those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
And then a song begins.
That's what I came here to tell you.
And that song is also good. I love that song.
Mr. Wright, is this guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals, right, Nick?
For now, we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
You are.
Come on, Nick, tell me.
Tell me.
What's the deal with you and Edward? Are you lovers?
Stop.
Glancing at the fanfictions rising out of the ground.
Just like-
what are these? And
like-
she's the only one who can see them. It's the ghosts.
It's just like,
We are the ghosts of shipping's past.
oh dear!
And so the curtain closes on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
The Pink Princess.
Begins. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
Like hell.
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
No.
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
No.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know.
I sincerely hope not.
I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
I'm
Especially,
surprised he can, like, hold his body like that. Almost.
it's very impressive.
Stick
He's
out
got some grace.
Stick out your butt.
Exactly. Well, that's the end of
There
that.
we go. Done for a new episode. We will join you at Christmas for Turnabout Goodbyes.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
And kiss my ass. Goodbye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Guilty of blaming an innocent man. Is that the curse of the prosecutor? Before I faced him, I won every case. But now I have been shamed and disgraced. Vasquez was framing an innocent man. I took the bait, hook, line, sinker. I was relentless in playing my cards when